Welcome to the Scarlet Owl Tavern. I'm sorry, I had to change it up. It was starting to get
What was
boring.
that?
It was getting boring. Did I scare
Okay.
you?
I wasn't expecting it.
Okay, cool. That counts.
It's
Hi,
not
my name
Halloween
is.
yet.
It's Halloween at work. So listen, September 1st, the park becomes Halloween. That's when I go into Halloween mode. Hi, I'm Chloe. I have too much energy right now, and I'm
All because
playing.
you had a whole bunch of coffee.
I just downed an entire coffee. That's perfect because we're gonna have a great FPS, and I'm gonna be able to think and focus so well.
Yay.
Um, yeah, my name's Chloe. I play Chloe the Tavernkeeper. If you don't know that yet, why are you listening to this? Like, why?
Yeah. What are you
What?
doing here?
What? Go back. Go
Wait a
reverse.
minute. Who are you?
It's gonna be very confusing if you have no idea what's happening. But you know, if you are gonna stay here, then welcome, I guess. And I'm so sorry. This FPS, very important. First off, takes place after tearing the pages, so like go listen to that first. Okay, cool.
The two
Um,
games that involve tearing the pages,
yes,
actually.
there's one and two. And once you've done that, then you can come back, and then you can meet my very wonderful, beloved child,
Bro.
my daughter. Hello. Introduce yourself.
Hi. Hi, I'm Bem. I play Bem. It's not confusing at all. Yeah, I'm here and I'm just a little child that definitely didn't experience a somewhat traumatic experience in her
Yeah.
life, like the game before.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
but today it's part of the hurt comfort. This is the comfort part.
Finally.
Yeah, let's
Finally.
go. Finally.
Um, just to
And
recap. Yeah. No. Keep going. What?
Chloe's gonna be a mum
Oh.
now.
Oh. Oh, who gave me this responsibility? This was terrible.
Me.
Yeah, no, true. Uh, yeah, so we left off, with, uh, with Chloe carrying Bem back to the tavern in the rain after all of the crazy emotional trauma, and tucking her into bed and being generally, pretty nice and pretty caring for her, leaving her with a plushie, saying goodnight. And that's literally the last thing we saw. Um, and so we're gonna actually pick up right when the morning comes, when the sun rises and the birds start chirping, and there is a tiny little uh, black and white toon snuggled all up in this um, giant bed with, you know, lovely velvety red covers and a little engineer plushie.
Yeah. It's my plushie now, by the way. I hope you know that. I'm taking
Ah,
it. This is mine now. Anyway, yeah. So I shall probably take it away, I
yeah,
assume.
yeah. I mean, how do you wake
Yeah.
up? How does this?
Um, I mean, since it is a very big bed, she's probably tangled up, you know. Um, sort of in a weird position when she's woken up. She's definitely not all, curled up anymore. She's very much sprawled out. Like sometimes I do, sometimes an accident, and then I almost choke in my own hair. Um, but yeah, she probably slowly wakes up, blinking around. I mean, she probably almost forgets that she's here, so she's really confused for a moment. But then she remembers. She remember what happened
Yeah.
for all of this. So she sort of just sits up and has a little bit of a look around. Is Chloe there?
No,
I assume she's not.
no.
No,
But you're in her room.
I'm in her room. Chloe's not there. Bem does not have a perception of time, so she doesn't know what time it is.
There is a
Uh,
window in Chloe's room.
I
You can
mean,
see out
yeah,
into the light.
yeah. So probably is just morning anyway.
Yeah. It's definitely like early morning.
Yeah. So she might just before she hops out, she probably just lets out a little Chloe. Any
Nope.
response? No response. Cool. She hops out, probably crawls out. I need to look away from the L gallery right now. Uh, yeah, she probably crawls out because she's a tiny little toon, and it's the bed is probably high up for her,
Mm-hmm.
so she sort of crawls out. Um, she will probably leave that energy plushie there for now. So it's mine now, by the way. I hope you know that.
Gosh
Again.
dang it.
um, she will walk out and she'll open the door, walk out. Um, again, will call out for Chloe.
Nope. You're
Nothing.
gonna have
Wow, she's just gone.
you're gonna have yeah,
Um,
the secret of the tavern is that once you are accepted as the Tavernkeeper's child, the Tavernkeeper disappears and you become the Tavernkeeper. It's like a
what
whole
the
cycle. It's like a cycle
hell?
thing, so congrats. Chloe's actually dead.
No,
You're the
no,
Tavernkeeper.
shit.
No, you're gonna have to look harder than that though.
All
Um,
right. Anything I should roll for this, or just wander about?
if you want like a hint, if you want to do a perception for me, I might be able to give you like some lead
Uh,
as to where to look, but
I need to remember how to roll. I haven't done this in a bit. Um, what is the commands again? I forgot it.
it's exclamation point R.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'm so good at
You can
this.
also do slash R, but whatever is easier for you.
Isn't it like two bots?
Mm-hmm.
That's not confusing at all. Um, I have a perception. You better work on this one. Okay, cool. I
Okay,
am.
that's an 8.
I assume nothing.
I'm gonna say for that, you wander around. Um, you probably wander around like to like the main area of the tavern, various places. Maybe you ask a few people if they've seen Chloe. No one has seen her, but so you know that she isn't in any of the like main areas. That's the best you can get
Right.
with an 8.
Wow,
Where
cool,
where would
awesome.
you like to check?
Um, she might check in the kitchen first.
Mm-hmm. Harold's in there.
I'm besties with Harold. I
Yeah.
will see if I can ask the goose. Can I ask the goose?
You can yeah, go ahead. Try asking the goose.
She sort of just shimmies in, sort of sneakily comes into the kitchen, sees Harold there. Like, Harold?
Do you know what Chloe is?
She blinks. She doesn't understand Goose.
He shakes like 3 of his heads.
Oh, okay.
And he goes,
Uh, is she in the tavern?
he doesn't know. He continues to make breakfast.
Okay. Like, can I have pancakes for breakfast?
Yeah, he gets to work on that.
She sort of just shimmies away again.
Before
She just
you leave the room, he goes to catch your attention, and then
Hmm?
gestures at a plate of cookies on the counter.
Really?
she just sort of goes over and picks one out, puts it in her mouth, and sort of scampers off like a creature.
Good, great.
Like a creature.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so she's gonna continue looking about the tavern, cookie in her mouth, just there. Um, she'll try where the rooms are next. Probably.
Yeah, I mean, if you walk through like the hallways and stuff, you don't find her there either. Um, in the I would ask you to roll again, but in the interest of like time and stuff, I'm gonna say that
Mm-hmm.
you wander around a lot of places. No one seemed to seen her. Um, and eventually, you go back over and you check the storage closet. She's not there, but there are stairs next to the storage closet that go up to the lab. And if you do go up there, she is in the lab.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. Um, but she's on her side of the lab, sitting down with her face on pieces of paper, and like she's fallen asleep mid writing,
Oh
like quill in her
no.
hand.
Oh no, Chloe. No, this is really just a murder mystery. I hope you know that. Someone killed
Mm-hmm.
Chloe. Um, but no, wait, has no, yeah, she's been up in the lab
Yeah.
during that time,
Uh-huh.
squinting. Um, but I don't think she's been in the lab outside of that, so she didn't really get an actual good look at the place. She probably just sort of sneaks up, trying not to, creak on the stairs the way up, sort of thing. She just sort of peeks her head in. She
She's
just,
fast asleep.
Chloe?
she's sort of trying to whisper.
Um, she stirs and like sits up and goes, huh, what? Huh? And there's like 2 pieces of paper stuck to her cheek.
Oh no. I really hope that wasn't wet ink on there.
Oh yeah. Oh, the paper starts to peel off. She goes, ugh, and like
Oh
peels it off, and there's like smudged words on her cheek.
no.
Just, oh. Hi, hi. What? Oh, hello. Hey.
Uh,
Oh,
I was just wondering where you were.
yeah. Sorry. I was working. Well, I forgot to mean, you were in my bed, so I thought I'd just... Hi. How did you sleep, by the way?
It was okay.
Yeah.
Awkward silence.
Okay. That's good. Did you... Yes, you already got your suite for the day?
Yeah, I guess. I was just wondering where you were and
Oh,
everything.
I I fell asleep last night. She like starts taking the papers and shuffling them together and sees that like the ink is smudged on some of them, and then puts a hand up to her cheek and then like wipes it and looks at her hand and goes, "Oh, gods. Oh, is it bad?" She looks at you.
How much of her face is covered in ink?
Let's roll
Oh,
a D10.
nah, man.
A
Uh-oh.
4. 40% of her like cheeks.
40%.
Noticeable, but not like horrendous.
It's not bad.
But I should. Okay, I'm gonna take care of that. Oh, how long? What time is it?
I don't know.
Right.
Morning?
Of course. Yeah, I know. Let me just. She like starts cleaning herself up and tidying things, and after a little bit of just like getting everything ready, she stops what she's doing and looks over at you. Um, I I don't. I I'm sorry. I don't even know how to. I know everything happened last night and it was crazy and we don't have to talk about it. Um, I don't even know where to begin.
I don't know either.
Well, you know what? I do have an idea though. Because I will need my bed back tonight so that I don't fall asleep on my paperwork again.
You get ink all over your face?
Oh, yeah, don't tell anyone about that. Yes. I know in the moment I said I'd get you a room, so I will stick to my word, and would you like to choose a room?
Really?
Yeah, if you want. I mean, let me get some coffee first, but yeah, we can set up your room today.
Ooh, I want to do that. I want to do that.
Okay. As she starts a Bunsen burner, starts boiling some water in the lab. Like, not
Oh
even
my
going down to the
God.
kitchen. Just lab equipment. It's probably safe. It's not.
Aren't you supposed to do that in the kitchen?
It's all water at the end of the day. I've probably consumed more chemicals than the average person in the end. Anyway,
Is that healthy?
healthy's boring.
She continues to eat her cookie.
Yeah, Chloe makes coffee, albeit probably not safely, and then
No.
walks down the stairs and goes into the storage closet. Okay, so we should probably grab some of your stuff. What do you even have in here? I mean, I realize I don't really know.
I mean, I got these pillow and blanket.
Yes, I did give you those.
I mean, I don't know.
You have some
I
art
still
up
don't
here.
know how many stuff is in here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that.
Well, a lot of this is mine, but you know, we can take some of it to decorate. Let's
Really?
Yeah. Yes, I mean not all of it, but sure. I mean, I think I have some spare like string lights and things around the place, so they're doing no good sitting around here. uh, and she
She's
starts
just sort of collecting her art on the wall next to her
yeah,
little bed.
Chloe actually grabs the like pillows and blankets and stuff and then says, "Actually, I mean, unless you really like these, we'll probably just use the better ones that are on the actual bed in the room."
I mean, I like those. What if
Okay.
there was more
You want you want
more
extra
pillows?
more pillows?
Yeah.
I can look into the back stock. Sure. Okay. Why do you need how much like why would you need more you only need one pillow to put your head on.
What if I wanted to rest the rest of my body?
That's a bed is just a big pillow. That's what a bed's for.
Yeah, I know, but smaller pillows.
I will okay, sure. You know what? This is what mothers do. Sure, I'll get you pillows. Ugh. She's trying so hard. She's trying so hard to like be super nice. And yeah, I think, you know, they gather up the basic stuff. And then she leads you out into the main part of the tavern, just carrying a bunch of bedding. And
Walking past
with
everybody.
her child and just avoids eye contact with everybody. And probably still has ink smush on her face anyway. And
Yeah.
goes up over to the room and she asks, she says, "Hey, would you prefer to be on the first floor or the second floor?"
I don't know. Is there a difference?
Not really. I mean, one of them you look out the window and it's like grass, and the other one you look out the window and it's like treetops and sky.
Can I be on first floor?
Yeah, I think we still have a couple rooms down here. And she opens up one of the rooms. She gets a key out and opens it up, and there is kind of a nice little homey room with a bed and a dresser and a little chest. It's
Ben's first thing is she's gonna flop onto the bed. She's gonna jump onto the bed.
it's squeaky. But
Why is
it's
it
comfortable.
squeaking? Is it sad?
No, they're just. I mean, I can't get like. They're old beds, you know. I mean, not old here. They've only been here for a few years, but I got them from another place that had them for a lot longer. It doesn't matter. So yeah, you can put these. She like puts like I can't look at the gallery. She puts all the bedding down on the bed on top of you. She just
Muffled sounds underneath the blankets. Crawls out from underneath it.
is that enough for you? Do you want more?
Can I use more pillows?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Let me. Yeah.
Yay!
She she gestures to there's a couple of shelves around the room and the chest, and she gestures to those and just goes, if you have anything you want to like put up or put on the walls or put in the chest or anything that anyone's given you, I don't really know actually a lot about you, so we can decorate.
Ooh. I mean, I got these pictures here.
Yeah,
Probably goes over to one of the walls.
and start putting those up. Yeah. And she starts walking out of the room to go get more pillows. She says, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Can you make me a
Can I-
perception check?
Sure, okay. Another. Let me do that. How well do I perceive? Cool, alright. Let's do it again.
Oh.
I am able to perceive, possibly.
Okay, 17. Yeah. As you're putting them up, you feel like you hear a strange humming sound.
Huh.
It's coming from your pocket.
Huh. Okay. Cool. Hmm. I mean, she doesn't have any physical pockets. She's gonna try and look around, like sort of spin around to try and see where that sound is coming from.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's in her hammer space.
Yeah.
She remembers that she has that thing.
Mm-hmm.
She's never really had to use it before. So plus also I haven't really needed to use it before, so if you would like to help me with that one.
Yeah, normally when you reach into your hammer space, you have to do a roll to figure out if you can pick out the right thing.
Yeah.
I say normally because as soon as you reach into your hammer space, that mirror shard, it slides out and like clatters across the floor.
Oh. She sort of bends down, picks it up.
It's like vibrating. It's like humming and it has a low hum and it's vibrating. It's just
That's weird. Hmm. Maybe I'll put it up here.
Puts it on one of the shelves. Doesn't I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, it's just it's your treasure.
It's my little treasure.
Yeah.
She goes back to do her thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just sort of sticking things up onto the wall.
You hear a plop from behind you. And if you turn around, there is a strange purpley liquid seeping out from the reflection. Like it's almost spilling out, and it's almost gooey, and it's plopping onto the floor.
Uh-oh.
And as soon as you see it, Chloe enters the doorway and goes, "Is this enough?" And has a bunch of pillows. And like goes to plop them on your bed. And if you look back, the goo is gone. It's just the mirror.
Stop doing this to me! Bro! I can't handle any of this shit anymore! And I just got here!
It's fine. Everything's fine.
God. Okay, cool. Awesome.
That's
Hmm?
that's a lot of pillows.
Yeah, you said you wanted a lot. I grabbed an entire box from the cellar.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yes. Yeah?
Pops onto the bed, sort of just arranging the pillows.
Is that enough, do you think?
Sort of flops onto her face.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good. 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 What? She's looking at your shelves now, the things you've put up, and she points at the mirror. What is that? Where did you... Is that yours?
Oh, I found it out in the woods. My imaginary friend told me to get it. We're on a treasure hunt, and that's my treasure.
She walks over to it and picks it up and looks into it. Huh. This is really a special piece of glass.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know. It just looks like a piece of glass to me.
Well, if I got you like another piece of glass, do you think I could have this one? I've been looking for something just like it.
Really? I mean, it's just a piece of glass.
Yeah, but the way it's cut, it's... Yes, I should take this.
Okay.
I'll get you another one. I'll get you another one. I promise.
I'm just gonna get you another piece of glass, don't worry. Because
Is there anything else that I can have than just a normal piece of glass?
Yeah. Okay, let me see. Something else that's shiny. I can't you. Oh. Um. Hmm.
you're sonking so much.
I mean, I could give you that, but I'd want it back. But you could keep it on your shelf, but, yeah, I can steal another one. Okay, yeah, hold on.
Okay.
Actually, let's go back to the storage room. Let's find some other things to decorate with.
Okay.
All right. And yeah, she leads you back to the storage room and totally pockets that perfectly normal mirror.
Cool. Awesome. That's great. Okay.
Yeah.
That's so cool. That is so awesome. Anyway.
I don't know what that sound was that just came out of my mouth. I'm so sorry. I just love how insane I accidentally just made the chat. Okay. Everything's fine, guys. Don't worry about it. Yeah, so Chloe goes back into the storage room and rummages around in one of the boxes and pulls out a small golden man on a little base. And goes, is this shiny enough for you? It's very shiny.
What is that?
We call it, they call it an Oscar. It's an award.
So is that his name?
Sure.
Why do you get a small golden man as an award?
You don't like small golden men?
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, if you don't want him, I'll just keep him with me. It's fine.
I don't know. It's a little weird to have a small golden man.
Okay. Well, she digs through the box and pulls out a small she pulls out a small golden bird.
A small golden bird.
Yeah. What about this one?
What sort of bird is it?
It is a chickadee.
Oh my god, a tiny little thing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I want that. Yeah, sure.
Oh my god, it's so small.
Yeah? Okay. Well, you can have that. I'll keep Oscar.
Is he allowed to be here?
Oscar?
Yeah, I mean, That's like a guy.
He's not a real guy. He's a fake. He's a metal guy.
Huh. Well, I like this bird.
Okay, well, you can keep my bird. What else do I have? This isn't supposed to be here. And she pulls out a small top hat. That's too small for her, clearly. This is not supposed to be in my gold box. Did you put this in here?
No?
Do you want it?
Okay.
I put it there. It's on my head.
Now you have a tiny little top hat.
Yay! It's a little top hat.
Is it a color or does it...
I mean...
Okay, here's a question. If it was a color before,
Yes.
when Bem puts it on, does it stay a color or does it turn black and white?
It stays colored, but it has this paper sort of texture that suddenly like appears all over it. Like
Cute.
suddenly it turns into lined paper.
Cute. Love it. Love it. Wonderful. That's normal. Chloe squints at you. Huh.
Sort of taking it on and off, and it's just turning normal and not turning normal. Actually, I think like once she touches it,
Yeah.
it just turns into.
Well, then
it has
everything
the
you touch
paper.
would be... I think you have to...
It's things. I mean, I don't know. Maybe just stuff that she puts on.
I think if you put it on your person, it
Yeah.
has the Tobias effect. Color stuff.
The Tobias effect.
Yeah, at that point, like, Chloe starts rummaging around other boxes. She pulls out some like, fairy lights, like she was talking about. She pulls out, there's, like, a full-on, like, fern, like a plant.
Ooh.
Like a potted fern. And she goes, huh, do you want... I mean, this would be nice, spruce it up a little bit, I guess.
Okay.
It's your
just
room. You tell me. What do you want?
I don't know.
What do you
I'm
like?
not good at decorating stuff.
You don't have to be good at decorating stuff. Just what do you like? I don't know what you like.
You have any plushies?
That's a good... I mean, I have my old collection in here still, I think.
You have plushies?
I mean, I haven't used them for a year. I mean, I never really used them, but, you know, I collected them at one point. She starts to get a little flustered as she, like, climbs... She climbs up to the top shelf, and I mean, there's not a ladder. I mean, she's actually just scaling these shelves to get to the top shelf.
Oh my god.
Don't worry about it. And
You're gonna fall.
No, she's fine. And she, like,
God.
she pulls... She uses Mage Hand to help her out, but, like, pulls out another box that's, like, been taped up, and it says, let me think of a name for this.
Right.
Bernie babies.
Bernie babies?
Yeah, it says old Bernie babies on it.
Bernie babies.
That's a horrible name. It's too late. That's what it says.
Burning babies.
No, Bernie! Bernie! Like a guy.
I know.
God, okay. Oh, I take it back. Yeah, she, like, pulls it stop laughing. They're Bernie's babies. No, that's worse. they're
You're
they're
not helping yourself out, Chloe.
they're um uh, I don't know. They're plushies. They're plushies. Whatever. She like
Good
cuts.
choice. It's fine.
She takes out her 32-inch knife and cuts it up in the
Oh my god.
the tape. And then puts it back in its sheath and opens up this box, which has like dust on it. And inside is a just chock full of different types of plush birds.
Oh my god.
There are cardinals, there are hawks, there birds, everything from birds of prey to songbirds to waterfowl. There's a duck in there. I had a really funny thought that I don't know if I want to make canon.
Oh no.
There's probably a duck in there that that has like uh um no, you know what? Actually, I changed my mind. I don't know why he would have a plushie, but you know who would? There's a goose
Oh my god.
that has blonde hair
What?
and a little green
What?
outfit.
Pardon?
His tag it just has a 4-leaf clover on it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Chloe starts taking them out one by one, and then she sees that and just goes, "Oh, that's probably collectibles now. I wonder how much I could." Nope, never mind. I'm giving it to you. I'm being good. I'm being good. I'm being nice as mothers do. They sacrifice things. Here you go. She hands it over.
There's so many birds.
Well, yeah, it's my bird collection.
She's just sort of rummaging through all of the birds. Box full of birds.
It's a box full of birds. This is based off of a real box that I actually have.
I know. I'm aware of this. But yeah. She'd probably rummage through all the birds for a bit. Um, hmm. She would take one of them. I think she would take a duck.
Just a nice normal duck.
Just a little duck.
Cute. All right.
I
You
like
have a
this
duck
one.
now.
Cool. I have a duck now.
Yeah. Okay, well, you can have that one. I will
What
put the
about
rest.
that one that you gave me last night?
Oh, that's my. Did you like that one?
Yeah. I wanted one for a bit now. I mean, since that thing happened.
Right. I can get you one. Sure, yeah, sure. I have a few. Yeah, you can have that one.
Okay.
You know
So,
that the plushie he comes around here sometimes.
really? The
Mm-hmm.
plushie?
Well, no, the guy the plushie is made based off of.
Oh. Oh yeah, I remember you talking about that guy. He actually comes around here sometimes?
Yeah, sometimes.
Cool.
It's
Maybe I can talk to him one time.
yeah, I mean he's usually disguised. Don't I mean if he talks to you, sure, but you know, a pretty famous guy. So like, don't disturb him if you find him. Please, please, please.
I mean, okay.
Thanks. Anyway,
Thanks anyway.
she puts the box back. And she kind of like stands with her hand on her chin and looks around the room and looks at you and looks around the room and looks back at you. I I don't know what else. I mean, you said you like plushies. I don't. What else do you like? I mean, do you like books? Do you like movies? Do you? I mean, you like art, obviously. I figured that one out. I don't know that much about you, and I'm sorry because I should, and I don't.
I don't know. I mean, I don't even know myself.
Well, that's okay. We can find out. Um, we can try different things. Let's go put these back into your room. Okay?
Okay.
Just sort of wanders back, all these things in her hands.
Mm-hmm.
She might just make a stop to Chloe's room to grab the NG plushie.
Yeah. Not one of like 20 NG plushies that she has. How could you
Side
take one?
eyeing you,
Anyway, uh
glaring.
yeah, she helps you like put things up. Um no, some of them survived. Some of them survived. A good chunk of them survived. She might have bought a few more too, but some have definitely survived. Anyway, she helps put up like lights and stuff. And the room is starting to look a little more normal. Um,
Yeah.
I think. And yeah, she's standing there helping you decorate your room. This is probably the most time you've spent with her ever, actually.
Yeah. Oh my god. Daughter and mother bonding.
Look at that.
Finally.
Is there anything you want to like ask her or bring up to her?
Um well, I don't know, at like during like all of this, she's probably just talking a lot about, random stuff. Stuff that sort of interests her to
Hmm.
Chloe. And
Yeah.
when they finish up with all the stuff that they've got, then she probably just sits there on your bed for a moment, like kicking her legs back and forth because it's still probably very high up.
Yeah.
So,
Oops.
um, thanks for helping me.
Uh oh. Um yeah, you're welcome. I'm trying. I mean, I'm trying to. You're welcome.
Um, I mean, I don't know how this whole kid things work.
I
I'm still sort of new to all of this.
she like takes a few steps over and sits on the bed next to you. I don't really know either about any of it. So we're gonna learn together, all right?
Okay.
And from now on, I want you to know that you can come to me anytime that you need to, ask questions, or if you need help with anything. That's what a mother does. I'm there for you. I think. I mean, I know I'm there for you, but I think that's what I have a few books that I've been reading. It's gonna take me some time too, I think, to just learn how everything works. But I need to know.
Hmm?
I Are you comfortable telling me things? Because I think that's one of the biggest things is, being able to tell your mother anything. And I want to be able to make sure that you are able to do that. And if you're not, that's okay. But just tell me what I can do to change that, I guess.
Okay. Yeah.
Can you I don't know. Uh,
Insight?
what would the role be? Yeah, insight for that because
Okay. Okay.
I
8. Oops.
um you believe it, but there's
Oh.
just something about it.
Mm-hmm.
There's just something about that. Something's a little off, but Chloe's is gonna pass it by. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be so fine.
It's gonna be so good.
Yeah. It's like, yeah. Okay.
Just they just sit there for a moment,
Mm-hmm.
probably looking about, and just maybe Chloe just feels something at the side of her, and Ben has just hugged her.
Oh! Ugh, I wasn't prepared.
Ah,
You.
become
She looks
mother.
like shocked, and just looks down at her, clinging onto her, and still very hesitant and still very awkward about it, but tries to kind of hold her back, like hug her back as well.
Yeah.
And it takes her a second where she's just really tense, and then she takes a deep breath and tries to enjoy it. And she does a little bit. She does.
Yeah, get soft, mother pecker. Get fucking softed.
Oh. Um, one other thing. I
Yes.
don't want you doing chores around the tavern anymore.
Uh, um, okay. Then what do I do then?
Well, that's the thing is I want you to try other things. I want you to, try singing with the bards, or riding horses outdoors. Well, don't do that without me, actually. That would be very forget I said that. But just learning how to be a kid. I was never a kid, so I don't really know how to teach you how to be a kid, but explore, do what interests you. If you want to try something and you don't think you can, or you don't have the resources, you tell me, and then we'll find you something.
Uh, okay. Can I still help Harold in the kitchen though?
Sure, if he lets you. And yeah, I mean, you guys are pretty close, right?
I mean, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Do you want to learn how to ride a horse?
I don't think I've seen a horse before, so okay.
Okay, come on. And yeah, she goes out. She leads you outside.
Yeah. Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Um, and Chloe like stands outside. It's still morning, but like it's morning after rain, so it's just so it's that after rain smell and everything's kind of dewy and it's
Yeah.
beautiful and oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
Okay. We should really get you some boots. Actually, that's on the list. Cowboy boots. Anyway. Okay.
Cowboy boots?
What? Don't say it like that. Do you not want cowboy boots?
I mean, they look good.
She's looking around, trying to not offend Chloe, who's very cowboy coded.
It's not really my thing.
Okay, but you can't really ride a horse and like she like bends over to look at whatever you're wearing, which is nothing, I think.
Nothing. No, yeah, I have no boots. Probably have no shoes.
I mean, you don't really have you kind of have to have boots to ride a horse.
Yeah. Do I?
I don't know, I guess we'll find out. Um and she rubs her hands together and concentrates and she summons this large flaming horse, um this black steed with flaming mane, and it almost looks kind of scary actually.
Ah.
No, it's okay, it's just arson. This is my horse Artie. um he's nice and he can't hurt you, it's just an illusion. And she like waves her hand through the fire. See?
Can I pet him?
Yeah.
She
Arson.
goes up to try and touch the horse.
Can you roll me animal handling?
Okay. Do I have for that? Where the fuck did it go? There you are. Sure. I need to remember where the plus key is. There we go. 14. How's that?
It's pretty good. There's like a hesitation, like Arson kind of like gazes down at you a little intimidatingly, and then slowly lowers his head and just does a of like, and this little poof of smoke comes out.
Sort of waves the smoke away from her face.
Yeah, he lets you touch him. He's surprisingly soft for being a black flaming horse. That looks he looks like he shouldn't be. Like he looks like he's almost like a metal, like not even metal. He looks not like just a regular horse. Like there's pieces of him that are like defined as like panels and like
yeah,
you know, it's weird, but like he does have like fur.
She go pat 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 pat.
Yeah, he likes that. He likes that. And
I'm just gonna pat the horse the entire time. I'm not even getting to learn how to ride him. I'm just gonna pat.
He like snorts again and then opens his mouth and goes to grab, like, just gnaw on your hair.
Ah, no.
Oh, he likes you. And Chloe's like not helping at all.
It's pulling my hair.
It's not, he likes to chew on it.
Trying to get it out from the
Yeah,
mouth of the horse.
he lets go and does almost like a little laugh, Winnie.
Oh my god.
And
Sort of annoyed looking little child expression.
oh, come
That
on.
hurt.
He was Arson. Were you pulling hard? Don't pull hard. He looks guilty. And then he chews on Chloe's hair. And she just stands there and keeps talking to you as if nothing's happening. Yeah, so
Have
if
you lost all sensation in your head?
Yes.
Oh my god.
And she just goes, yeah, so if you want, you can ride with me.
I can? How do I even get up there?
I mean,
What if she tries to get up?
I'll help you. I mean,
She attempts to get up. Can I?
yeah, sure.
Roll? Can I? Would
I
it be
would say this
athletics
is
or something?
athletics. Yeah.
Yeah, or either that or acrobatic. Athletics or acrobatics? I think it's athletics. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
I'll say that. Let me. She's gonna try and get up onto the horse.
Well, that's a nat 1. Well,
She tries so hard.
I need to
She
make a
fucking
dexterity
falls
saving
backward.
throw. No!
She tries. What is going on?
Oh, no! I got
Oh!
a 5. Okay, I think I know what happens. How do you first off, how do you fall? How do you do this badly?
She tries to hop up. She almost gets there, you know. No, she just sort of slides off and just lands on her back.
Except Chloe tries to like dive to catch her, and instead Chloe trips. And you fall on Chloe, and so you're both just on the ground.
God. Cringe fell mother and cringe daughter. Like mother, like daughter.
Arson like bends over and sniffs both of them in a pile and just like does another little like Chloe goes, okay, well, I have a better idea. Oh, can you get off? You're actually not that heavy. I just knocked the wind out of myself.
She just sort of rolls off.
Okay. And Chloe stands up. Definitely not dirty at all.
No, it just rains, so it's muddy as well.
She's so dirty right now.
You're mudded up.
She goes, okay, new plan. I was gonna ride with you. I think that's a bad idea. Here, Arson, I love you. We'll be back. I'll see you at some point. Love you, love you, love you. And she like goes over and hugs him around the neck and like gives him a little kissy and then snaps her fingers and he like erupts into flames and then just disappears into a cloud of smoke.
Sort of blinking, blink sort of situation.
It's normal, it's fine. Okay, new plan. Do you have some paper on you? I realize that's a terrible way to phrase that because you are paper, but Like in your hammer space or something? Do you have some
I
paper
don't-
on you? Gestures to her entire body.
I don't know.
Well, like reach into your hammer space and find out.
How do I do that?
Oh, no one ever taught you how to use your. Right, that's what I'm supposed to. That's my job. Oops. Okay, yeah. Uh, just like reach into where you think there might be like a pocket or something, and just think really hard about the thing you want to pull out, and then pull it out, and it should be the thing that you're trying to get. Sometimes it doesn't.
Okay.
There's always a chance it might not, but you know.
Okay, I've never done this before. What do I have to do?
You roll 1d10.
So exclamation mark 1d10.
Mhm.
And then I just do that, yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah, you got a 5. Anything above a 1 is fine. It's a success. So you pull out a
Okay.
piece of paper.
Oh, I can just do that.
Yeah, I mean most of the time it's you can't pull out like full on buildings or something. Like there's a certain size limit or something. But yeah, I mean most things you can keep in your hammer space, which is really nice. I should, and Chloe's gonna reach into her hammer space. Oh my god. Oh
no.
god, that's a 1. What is
no.
The thing I rolled on her chart? You'll never guess.
Oh no, man.
She pulls out. She's like, I think I have a pen in here somewhere, and she pulls out another engineer plushie.
There's another one. Blink, blink.
She goes, I forgot I had that. I forgot he was in. Anyway, and that's what I'm talking about. When you reach in for something and you pull something else out, she stuffs it back in, and I'm gonna try again. This is a great example. Oh god.
Okay.
So how hammer space works is if you fail, then you have to roll on your fumble chart, or the basic fumble chart if you don't have one for yourself.
Mhm.
And then you roll a d10 again after that, and you have to get above a 5 if you've already failed. So she failed again, which is even funnier.
Chloe.
Ooh, this is good actually. This is good. She puts it back in, and she rummages around, and she goes like this, and she pulls out what you think might be a quill at first, but it doesn't actually have any like tip to it, and it just looks like a big kind of striped feather. It's really big. It's
Blink, blink.
very big. And she like goes, oh, that's not a quill. That's mine. Okay. She puts it back in.
Huh.
Don't worry about it. Think Peck. Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Think
Finally.
Peck. Okay. She reaches in again and she pulls out an actual pen. One that like doesn't have to be dipped in ink. It's an actual physical pen.
It's just a pen.
Mm-hmm. And she goes, okay, this will be good. Actually, it's probably a pencil, now that I think about it. Retcon, it's a pencil. And she goes, here you go. She hands it over to you. Just now draw what your horse would look like.
My horse?
Yeah, if you had a horse, you know how mine was all black and fiery? Yours can be whatever you want. If you could make any horse.
Huh. Looking around my room for inspiration. I mean,
She's seen other horses before. Chloe has shown her so many
yeah.
engineer movies. She's seen horses. Anyway.
Yeah. I don't know what her house would look like. I mean, she's still learning to do all this stuff, so she tries to make a horse.
I mean, you can tell me, like, is it like a rubber hose horse? Is it like, I mean, it could be a unicorn. It could be whatever you pecking want.
She'd probably do a unicorn. Oh no, it's a blue horse.
Mm-hmm.
It's a blue horse, little dot eyes. And she just puts the name Blueberry next to it.
Oh. No unicorn then? Just a horse?
She's gonna put a horn on it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a unicorn.
Okay, cool. Chloe takes a look at it and squints and goes, okay. Yeah. That works. Blueberry. Blueberry, that's a nice name.
Mm.
She's studying your drawing so hard.
Really?
This is really good, by the way. You're pretty good at that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm impressed. That's definitely one of your skills. Okay, I think I got it.
Looking over your shoulder while this is happening.
And she closes her eyes and concentrates again. And it takes her a little bit longer this time. But again, she casts Phantom Steed. And a small blue pony with little dot eyes and a horn appears. And it immediately, as soon as it's taken shape, it goes, oh! That is not a horse sound. God. I can't do horse sounds. Never mind, forget it. I don't want to cut that out of the recording. No one ever needs to listen to that ever again.
Purrs like a cat.
It does
like
purr.
A cat.
It
has
does.
Cat stuff. It has
Sure.
cat stuff.
Oh god, okay, it goes meow.
No! It just purrs, I think.
Okay, it purrs.
Creature.
It starts like prancing around really happily. And it's much smaller. It's like your size. And it just like throws its head around its mane and then comes up to you and just looks so excited.
I give it a pat. It probably has that artificial sweet smell that they put on those like weird like squishy things. I really hope everyone knows what I'm talking about. I have this squishy thing.
Does it smell like a blueberry? Is it a blueberry smell though?
Yeah, it's like this artificial blueberry like sweet smell.
Oh. But not like a marker. Like you can't get high off of it.
No.
Okay, just double checking.
No.
Not a blueberry marker. Okay, cool.
Oh my god.
Blueberry.
It's a horse.
Hose. Anyway.
Okay, I'm looking away now.
I'm looking away as well. Yeah, your horse is real. The horse you drew is real. It's real.
Oh my god.
And it loves you. It's purring. You're petting it and it's purring.
Oh my god.
Chloe's just kind of watching.
Horse. My horse. It's real.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's just
Oh my god!
Pat.
It's loving on you so much.
How did he do that?
It's just a spell I know. Maybe I can teach you someday, but you know, you gotta work on your magics more.
I know a bit of magic. Just a
Oh,
bit.
do you now? Well, I'd like you to show me that sometime. Do you want to try riding?
Okay.
She sort of
Okay.
tries to hop on. Should I also do acrobatics again?
I think if you're gonna go try to hop. Oh, that's Lewis. That's so. Wait, that's so cute. These are all adorable. People are just sending a bunch of art of Blueberry, but
I see that.
oh, um, yeah. I think if you go to try to hop on, Chloe remembers what has happened, and she goes, "Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on." And she goes over and picks you up by the hips and helps
Oh my
place you
god.
on.
It would also be so funny, not right now, but also be so funny if you picked up Bem from underneath the arms like a cat. You could do that.
Yeah, that will happen. It will happen. She puts you on, and then she goes, sorry, I just, I didn't want what happened before to happen again, and yeah.
She's sort of holding on for dear life.
Yeah, I think,
She doesn't know what to do.
you have, like, a saddle and some reins and stuff. Phantom Steed
Yeah.
has that, so. Chloe actually takes the reins in her hand and says, okay, now put your feet through the stirrups. And she gestures down to the little, like, loops on each side and helps you kind of place them in there. And hold on to the horn. And she shows you where to hold on to the saddle. Okay, you good?
I think.
All right. And she starts walking with Blueberry, leading Blueberry with the reins.
Just sort of looking around.
You're riding a
Getting
horse.
your
He's a
bearings.
little wobbly. Like, you
Riding
go
a
back and
horse.
forth. Like, when you ride a horse, it's like a
Yeah.
boom, boom. You're riding an animal. And you can, like,
Yeah.
feel, like, the breathing and all that.
She just lets out a little giggle because this is so fun.
And Chloe's, like, looking back and checking on you periodically. It's like, yeah, you doing okay back there? Good, 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 good. Okay. And, yeah, she probably leads you around the tavern a few times. And then back to the front. And, goes, whoa, whoa, and stops Blueberry. And just looks up at you and goes, so, how do you feel? What do you think?
It's so fun.
You like it, yeah? Well, someday you can learn Phantom Steed and then we can go on rides together.
That would be so cool.
Yeah. I'm
So
glad.
when do we start doing the sort of things in the movies? Are those real?
Yes, yeah. All the good ones are real.
Really?
Yeah, they really do that.
So
and
like
Yeah,
riding a horse to get to a train and stuff like that?
Mm-hmm. I know, isn't that so cool?
It'll be sort of hard.
Well, yeah. But that's what those horses are trained to do. It's a very special thing.
She
they're
just sort of looks
especially
down.
trained stunt horses and stunt actors. Well, most of the time. There's kind of depends. But,
She just sort of looks down at Blueberry and sort of hugs him. Hugs Blueberry.
He starts purring again.
Yes. My creature.
Um,
Yeah.
um, yeah, she helps you off and goes over and says, "Okay, I I gotta let Blueberry go now. So say goodbye
Oh,
and all that. It's okay. It's okay. He'll be fine. He'll come back whenever.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I can summon him, but someday I'll teach you how to summon him too."
just sort of pats on the head.
He like
Bye,
nuzzles into
Blueberry.
you. And purrs a little bit. Um, can Blueberry talk?
I don't think so.
Okay, cool. Just asking, because that's up to you.
Why?
Because he would say goodbye, but if he doesn't talk, then he can't. Then he'll just like neigh
No,
goodbye.
I don't think he talks. I mean, I wouldn't think he talks.
Just out of nowhere, just goodbye, Bem, and then
What
disappear.
the fuck? Let's not. No, my creature.
Sorry.
That was not supposed to happen.
Oops. My magics went wrong. No, he doesn't. He goes, I'm gonna try to make horse noises again, which I normally can do just
No.
fine, but I don't know why today it's not
Just
happening.
say he goes nay.
Yeah,
Just say. Yeah, okay.
uh, and then, and then, like waves one of his hooves in the air to say goodbye and like and disappears.
So, can you come back whenever you want, or do you have to do it?
I have to do it generally, and I can't do it all the time, but if the day is right and we have time on our hands, then sure, we can do a little bit of writing.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. And she leads you
So,
back
what
inside.
now?
She leads you back inside, and as you're talking, well, I mean, I still have the tavern to run, and I guess you can do whatever you want to do.
Hmm. I don't know what to do.
Um, you, you don't know at all? I mean, you could help Harold, like you said, or you don't have to work. You don't have to work. You don't. You could go play some card games or watch a movie or
I
play.
could hang it with my friend, Little Eight.
Oh, oh, right. Yeah, you can, you can go hang out with Lil Late. I mean, I'm sure you can find them somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay, well, don't let them take anything or tie a bunch of knots.
Okay.
I'm serious.
Sweating.
I'm gonna keep an eye on you.
Okay.
Okay.
Promise.
Uh-huh. Sure. Okay, well, have fun, lass. Hmm?
Thanks for this, by the way. It was fun.
Yeah. You're welcome. We should do this all the time. I'm gonna try to make time.
She just sort of smiles and turns around and runs off.
And Chloe watches, and a small smile creeps onto her face. Acceptance.
Acceptance.
Yay!
Stages of denial.
Oh my god, they're family.
Oh my god, they're actually family now?
Oh my
god.
they're family.
The itty bitty.
Well, thank you. Thanks for joining me.
Yeah.
Do you want something else?
I don't know. What else is there to give? I don't know.
No, I have something for you.
Oh, what are you doing?
No, don't worry about it. We open on a dark hallway,
Oh no!
and there's the sound of footsteps echoing along the stone walls. A familiar boot steps into frame and stops. And we pan up to see Chloe in almost a cavern-looking room. And an elaborate silver mirror sits in front of her. And in the corner of the mirror, there's a piece missing. And she takes a deep breath. And she holds out a reflective piece of glass. And slowly, she bends down and click, click, sets it into place. And nothing happens. And then she takes a deep breath and puts her hand on the glass. And then her hand falls through. And we cut to black. Thanks for joining us, everybody!
Hey, what the fuck?
It's all normal. Everything's fine and normal. Thank you, Bem, for playing, and thank you everybody for listening to this wonderful fluff FPS with nothing else in it ever. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Yay!
Awesome.
Okay, I'm gonna stop the recording now. Bye!
Bye.